I made an interesting observation the other day. I wanted to go back to it. The causeway, when viewed from Pier 1, is clearly going over the horizon. Now, on that particular day, the viewing was very clear, and there wasn't hardly any mirage or heat effects. I was surprised by that, but pleasantly. Now, it's pretty obvious that the bridge is coming up over the horizon. The cars appear to be right above the water level, maybe even the wheels are kind of in it, and there doesn't seem to be any atmospheric effects going on, at least nothing of note. Here's another interesting thing. The cars are obviously visible, while the causeway is not. That means it can't be due to perspective. Because if it were due to perspective, the much larger bridge would be visible, and the cars would not be visible. So, what could it be? Also, the trestles of this tower apparently go all the way to the road. Seems pretty clear that this is the bridge coming over the horizon. It's not perspective, it's not heat effects or atmospheric effects. It has to only be one thing. The bridge is coming from over the horizon. I want you to look specifically at these pillars. If there are any type of atmospheric effects or mirroring, then the pillars would have to change direction. The direction or the angle of their legs would be reflected, but it's not. Hmm. Another interesting thing that you can look at is the section underneath the bridge where the pillars are versus the upper section of the bridge. I'm moving fast here so you can see how much faster the lower section grows in size versus the upper section. Let's back up and do that again. Small underneath to large underneath, and the upper section pretty much remained the same size. Not perspective, definitely not atmospherics. That led me to a new observation, one I made yesterday. Here's the details of my photograph. 300mm zoom. Here's the location. It was in Mandeville, the North Shore. This time I did it at night. You can notice that the cars are actually coming up over the horizon on the left side. Where's the rest of the bridge? Where are the rest of the cars? So I decided to take a video. It should be pretty obvious that the cars are coming up over the horizon. About the center lower section of your screen, you'll see some cars just pop up out of nowhere. Now, my question is, how far can you see light at night? Well, it's a really good question, one that's already been answered. Basically, you can see a candlelight from about 30 miles away, as long as there's nothing obstructing your view. So then why can't we see these car lights from a little over 8 miles away? Another curiosity. But I'm going to go ahead and propose that there's a horizon obstructing your view. And when the cars rise above the horizon, you are able to see them again. I hope you realize that I'm showing you this stuff so that you know the truth. And so that you realize that people are trying to deceive you. If people are telling you the earth is flat, they're lying to you. Either they're lying through ignorance or they're lying intentionally. But either way, it's not a good thing. I'll leave you with this. All of my observations have been genuine. All of my observations have been real. I've provided the raw data to you. I've provided the raw film to you. Anything that you want, I've given. Anything you've asked, I've done. And it's still not enough. Now I have to ask myself, for the people that it's still not enough for, what else could you possibly want? What else do you possibly need? The earth is a globe, and there's nothing wrong with that. Why do you feel the need to lie to people about it? That's what I want to know. It's a curiosity, the psychology of flat earth. And that's why I do this. to try and understand why people would willingly believe a lie. Why must they hold on to that lie at all costs, even to the point of smearing another person? Please let me know.